Yes, I've done steroids.
I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, so I've known about this guy for a fat minute. And then, you know, when he came around like something like what, like last year or some shit, like I knew of him. And it's like now this shit coming out, I haven't been paying attention to nothing that Buddy been doing like until like this shit happened, which everybody it was inevitable. But the reality is like it's crazy that a lot of people are just like but I think that's a testament to just how well, especially in the States and in America, they just like perpetuate this like unrealistic image of male masculinity or like male physiques. You know, they do the same shit with women. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got all these young girls getting BBLs and fucking lip fillers and fake tits and this and that and they get you. Listen, my boys. Listen, y'all boys. These bitches be getting pussy injections. Listen. You may not heard of this before, but it's a real thing. Trust your boy. He been around a lot of strippers. I don't even fuck with strip clubs, bro. It's not my thing. But I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like in that bar light type of shit. I used to bar back and shit like that. So you end up in these clubs. And one thing I learned, bro, is there's no way all these bitches got fat pussies. You feel me? There's no way, man. So you know what I'm saying? I knew one shorty one day, she was rocking the regular meow. And then one day out of nowhere, I'm looking at the bed and I'm like, wait a minute. This shit is crazy, but it's an actual, legit, literal, scientific moose knuckle right here in front of my face. And I'm like, there's no fucking way. So I talked to her and she talking to me about some fucking, yeah, I got my pussy done. I'm like, excuse me? You know, I cleaned the fog off my glasses, put them bitches back on. I'm like, excuse me? Pussy injections? She's like, yeah, you know, I just, you know, went to my surgeon, and it's like, revelation. You know what I'm saying? So don't believe none of this shit, man. These women is confused, these men is confused, like, shit is fucked up, and you get people like this, man, and the dude is a clown, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dog on him heavy like that, because a lot of people already have, but he does preach some good shit, you know what I'm saying, like, practice what he preaches in terms of his lifestyle aside from, you know what I'm saying, the gear, which is great, man. It's good to push you know, a cleaner lifestyle, and you know those emails that he sent to his coach, like he was putting his whole diet and shit like that, and it seems like the dude really eats clean. But you know, as soon as somebody's just pretending like they're not on the gear, bro, I just immediately write them off, bro, because if like, bro, if you lying about this shit, you could be lying about anything, my boy. But aside from that, like the ancestral tenets and shit like that, like, you know, I fuck with the ideology, but it's just like this shit was a matter of time, you know. So it's just kind of crazy how this shit opened people's eyes. But I'm glad that shit happened, bro. Shit like that needs to happen all the time, bro. There's too many people, there's too many Chris Bumsteads and all these other fitness influencers, quote unquote, or actual bodybuilders. Just be cap, bruh. Just be hand on the Bible, straight line to their mama face, talking about something. Your Honor, I've never touched the sauce. Never in my life. Is that a hypodermic needle? I've never seen one in my life. In my life, Your Honor. Hand on the Bible while I look at my mama dead in the eye. Never. They all do that. And I don't mean they're all on gear. I mean they all lie. Like the ones that are on gear, like 99% of them lie. You know, you really, like, I'm not a fucking wizard. Like, nobody can really tell. But, you know, sometimes it's just like, come on, bruh. Come on. Like, you know, this dude, like, come on, bruh. Off rip, you look at him, you're like, he's tapping biceps with the sauce gods. I'm gonna put it like that. No Walker, you know?
I'm making this video to apologize. Because I fucked up. I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I never expected this.
By the way, Liver King, hold on, I gotta give a Hodge Twins ad-libs. Rich as fuck. If you seen this man's videos, like, oh my god. So, the man is a genius businessman. Or that, or he was born in a wealth, which probably was that case. But, you know, I ain't gonna rag. I don't know, dude. But, I don't know the man, but, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real.
Kind of exposure in the public eye. It's been tricky as fuck. Set the record straight.
I think dude was spending like 15 bands on gear alone a month, if I recall the emails correctly, which is like more than like my math is horrible, but I'd say that's more than like 80% of people make in a month. Probably like 85%. That's way more money than most people will make, bro. Like 10 bands a month is already crazy good money. 15 bands, and that's disposable income. But hey, man, I knew a homie that spent 20 bands on. do the math. But hey, man, you could afford that lifestyle. You can't say shit to the person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I've done steroids, hormone clinician.
Oh, I see what the homies was saying about him reading the teleprompter. I just saw his eyes move. Like I didn't watch the videos of them exposing him. They exposed him and they exposed the apology video. That's crazy. I think it was Johnny. Oh yeah, Johnny Shreve. He put that up because I fuck with Johnny too. Johnny's a dope ass YouTuber. Gives some of the best advice for fitness. But I didn't see the whole video. But yeah, I just saw his eyes dart. He definitely reading that shit off, which makes this shit like crazy to watch because it's like, bro, like this. Bro, just speak from your heart, man, or just I would fuck with you more if you just wrote like a letter, and just like read off the letter, and then like you yourself type what you yourself wrote. But for you reading off the teleprompter, bro, for all I know, that could be. I mean, let's be real here. That's your marketing team saying like, no, Liver King, don't say that, Liver King. Say this. Hold on, Liver King. Hold on. Oh, carry the T, dot the I. Here. Say this.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to spread the message. Our highest and most dominant form.
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
This is why I exist. While spreading the message, I've been on several podcasts.
I will say though, I like too the fact that there's no cuts, bro. I hate those hard cuts, especially these apology bullshit videos. But them hard cuts be killing me. But I don't like hard cuts in general because people be abusing the fuck out of them. That's why. That's another thing that really turned me off to ever doing YouTube because I'm like, bro, that shit is so cringe to me, dog. Like I just find that shit so corny. Like, yo, you can't go 30 seconds without doing a hard cut. Like, not even like you can't even go 10 seconds without doing a hard cut. Like, it's crazy, bro. I feel like overstimulated. Like, calm that shit down. But he's just doing like he's shooting from the hip, which I like. But then again, like I said, he reading off the teleprompter. One thing. Another thing too, I think the dude seems to be an amazing marketer, an amazing how you say someone oracle, like someone that could speak really good. He seems like that type of thing. I think that's the wrong word, but like a diplomat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, bro. Fill in the dotted line with your boy. Don't give me a hard time.
And when asked if I'd ever taken steroids, I've always said no. I've convinced myself.
Gotta throw in those good old obligatory. So the audience knows, like, yeah, this motherfucker right here, yeah, he's sorry. Keep saying you're sorry, Liver King. Keep apologizing. Yeah.
That this had nothing to do with the ancestral message. Without PEDs.
Huh? Without PEDs.
I convinced myself that this would overshadow the 36 years of working out, usually twice a day, without...
I thought he said... But I ain't gonna hold you. I thought homie said 36 hours a day. I'm about to say, whoa!
Whoa there, buckaroo. Slow it down, buddy. I'm gonna have to bring out my chalkboard for this one.
He said 36 years. I'm the retard.
I've convinced myself that this was the vocal minority, usually in the fitness category, driving...
But I want to know with the ab implants, is that some shit you gotta get constantly like redone every few years? Cause again, for the young homies out there, them tits and ass on these women you see out here, man, them shits gotta be replaced. Yes. I did not know this either. Them shits gotta be replaced, just like a car battery. So I think it's every 3-5 years, some shit like that. They gotta get it changed, which is crazy. Like, I just can't imagine. That's a lot of work, man. I feel like if I was a woman, I'd get tired of that shit, man. So if that's the case, then the abs, just like the titties or whatever, those are implants. Wouldn't they have to be replaced too? If that's the case, then in a couple years, his shit gonna be looking grizzly, my boy. His shit gonna be looking charred up, tore up, because they're gonna have to redo that shit. So you're gonna notice everything even more. So we gonna see.
already successful before the Liver King public figure, growing at 50% year over year and still growing at the same.
Yo, okay, so that weird number shit he keep bringing about his business, bro. I don't know, dog. I heard that shit in the original video with Derek, but it's just like, bro, what? Because he was like, they were showing clips of him on podcast talking about some. Oh, I make 100 million a month on my businesses, and well, I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck I started talking like Alex Jones. But yeah, he said some crazy shit about 100 million type shit a year or 100 million a month, and his businesses alone. And he's talking about 50% every year. Like, he's just throwing weird, very specific, weird numbers that just like don't make sense if you actually do the math. And it's just like he stays consistent with it in terms of like the bullshit. Like, he stays consistent with like the number like 100,000 to 50%. It's like, what? Like, bro, like these numbers are insane, my boy. Like, did you do the math in your head? It sounds crazy. But hey, if the Liver King said it, it must be true.
Pace after the Liver King public figure.
Nope.
I've never had ab implants, ab etching, or any other
What?
plastic surgery.
Whoa! Nah. We not doing this. Come on, my boy. Come on, LK. Come on, LK. You said you was coming clean and you fucked up. You fucked up, man. You know goddamn well them shits is implants, my boy. You ain't fooling nobody, my boy. He's sitting down. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to think rationally. He is sitting with two T's. He is sitting down. And his abdominal region is fully flexed, fully cut the fuck up. He's looking like a Greek god. There's no fucking way, bro. And them shits barely moving the whole time he talk. Them shits is full. And I don't know who the fuck you think you fooling, bro. Maybe some 12-year-olds, that's kind of fucked up too. Like, you shouldn't be trying to trick, especially the youth, bro. The youth is the last person you should be trying to fool, because then they grew up believing in this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And you got these 15 and 16-year-olds in high school, bro, puberty going crazy, or whatever, young dudes in college, and they think they could do this shit, and then if they can't, they start slamming that juice, slamming that sauce. And what happens, bro? They fuck up their whole endocrine system. They fuck up their whole bodies. And then, 5, 8, 10 years down the line, they trying to fuck that girl or trying to fuck on a shawty, and then it's like, yo, what? My dick, he won't go up. And it's like, damn, homie, maybe it must have been all them years of fucking hormone abuse they did in fucking high school. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit like this is the reason why people like him need to be on full blast, man, because you're fucking up the youth, bruh. Damn. I don't get how people could sleep at night like this, bro. Shit is crazy, but hey, I guess, you sleep in that fucking $10,000, sheep lamb skin mattress from Indonesia with 24 karat golden crested bread frame, then he probably do sleep sound at night. I don't know.
And I sure as fuck never actually had gene editing done instantly.
Look at him looking. Yo, he look like a little jit. He look like a little jit that got caught stealing. When he look at his eyes, look at the camera.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
That's the I'm guilty look right there.
Why do I
That's the like, have mercy on me. I feel him on that. I feel him on that, dog. I feel him on that shit. Mental health is super important, and I've been going through some crazy shit lately. And I just started taking care of my health again after I fell off. And bro, you feel so amazing, dog. You feel so amazing. How bad y'all think that boy beard smell? Be real with me. I need some answers, cause that shit looking. I mean, I know it's all about branding the image. Like it probably don't, because like it's just a marketing tactic. Like this whole aesthetic he got going on, but shit. Then again, I don't know, man. Maybe he Ashton Kutcher my lacunas. Maybe he only washes when there's dirt on him, type shit. So If that's the case, that beer smelled like a whole can of Imma, cause that shit looked dusty. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It was a decent apology video until he said that shit about the implants being real, and then it's like, nah, bro, this is a dog shit apology video, cause you just lied again. You lied. You're lying in a video about you apologizing that you lied. Like, how long is the lies gonna keep going on, my boy? Just release yourself. Like, you're preaching on the spirituality, bro. Like, the key to spirituality is being honest with yourself. That's the principle. If you can't be honest with yourself, bro, you can never be in tap with anything else. Like, that's the first step to just being a happy individual. Is just be honest with yourself, because that carries through every facet of your life. And he's not doing that, man. He's doing it for the sake of money. Greedy little bastard. Greedy little fucker, isn't he? Greedy little fucker.
Money on me like 9 to 5, work some. Playing with my cash, I might work some. Hands on your knees, shawty twerk some.